Greetings,
Yeah.
Podges. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show, man. There is a giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers, man. There's a giveaway once we hit 1,000, man. But you're now rocking with Surreal, and
Oh, cool.
back and live in effect, man. You know how we do it, man. It's 2025. We keeping everything alive. You feel me? But look, this is amazing today, man. I don't know if y'all know, man. I'm hype. I'm hype. I don't know when they gonna come out with it, right? Or cool, but whenever they come out with it, I hope I have my computer ready and everything set, man. Cause GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6, man. hey, hey,
Well,
I'm cool now. I
yeah,
stay
because
with
I
the
thought you was
topic.
talking about something. They pop up with this game and stuff.
I stay with them topics, yo. But
Oh,
no, but man, but what they said, right? Why this is very interesting, right? Or cool is because although we used to GTA 5, right? They say that the AIs in this GTA 6 is on a whole different level that is scary to where like they might have they might be sentient, and you know it's sentient. Um, I think I'm saying it right, but it's basically when they come alive and they have personalities of themselves and like they understand
oh, so you're
themselves.
trying to say the game gonna be learning itself to how the characters play and basically
Ah,
and
it's like they making a mini real world of real AIs that will be doing real stuff. Like so, we don't know if we get in there and start shooting up all of them, like they might build an army or they might do something else or they might all
oh, so
hide
that
or
that
yeah.
oh man, that might be a simulation thing they putting out there, man.
Mm, that's what I'm saying, Uncle. So I want to see how it's gonna play, cause it's like, are we gonna be able to tap into our characters and move them characters, and the character be like, man, what's going on, man? I don't know. This ain't me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening, right? Cause
Yeah.
man, cause
But hey,
uh huh.
I mean to cut what you're saying, right? But
Okay.
I don't think it might be AIs, bro. I
No,
think it might be
don't say
you
it's
know
dark.
me, I'm always supposed to consider
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah,
say what?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on, you
What?
finna go darker with it. Go ahead, go ahead. You say,
No, no, what I
would
was gonna say. What did you think I was gonna say?
they people farming? Oh no, real
What you mean by
people.
people farming?
Like it's real people.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you already the consciousness, bro. Cause you know they download consciousness. They didn't have that like that, bro. That's dark. I didn't even know that dark. If that's dark, that's my light. Shoots.
Talk to him. If that's dark, that's your life. Talk to him. Let him know. Hey, no,
Cause, cause to me that ain't dark. But
no. I know,
no, I
but
said
hey, it might be great for a lot of people. That. Oh
no,
man.
cause they say they already have that happening now. They say some people be whooping carpet in these games, and they conscious downloads, and they come up in these games, and they could tell people where they live at in real life and stuff like that. They come and find out they
Uh,
ain't know they in this game and all type of other crazy stuff. But that's just something that's conspiracy that's
that's
out there
some
about
Black
the
Mirror
gaming
stuff.
world, bro.
Yeah, that's a Black
Yeah.
Mirror. And sometimes I think about that too. Like, and it's funny. Like sometimes when I'm playing 2K, I be thinking I'm like, all these like players that are real players, and like they just got them like waiting wherever we just gotta tap in. But that's me being on some Black Mirror stuff.
Yeah, yeah. But that Black Mirror don't be far from the truth though, man.
Man,
Sometimes that Black Mirror be right 100%, bro.
but see, I think that's the problem when you just got too much money and a lot of time. Too much money
Man,
and a lot of time. It's like, what do you do with
m-
it? You make
man, that
simulations.
that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of people, bro. Cause You got a lot of people in this world who got some serious type of bread, bro. And
Hmm.
it's a lot of different type of what's unnormal to us, bro. What's normal to them is like it's a
Right.
whole different world, bro. You got a whole different world from where we come from, bro. When you start having with some serious bread, bro. Because most people who got some serious bread, they come more isolated.
Right. Wow, that's true. And they stick to that's what I'm saying. They stick to themselves, and it's like they simulate like because you don't know how people want to explore the world because they come up with thoughts in their mind, and your thoughts is not their thoughts. So you don't know what they thinking or how they coming about things. And it's like they sit
Ah,
there, and if they got the money to execute it, everybody is work for the mighty dollar. You see?
come on, man. You know how it go. You know how it go.
Wow. Oh man. But see, and that's why I shout out to the young people who understand the markets and getting that market and make that money. You feel me? Cause that's the truth, though. Cause money is fake. Y'all should know it. But you need it. You need it as a tool. Don't forget that you need it as a tool. That's why we need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, send the donations in, cause we need new computers. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. We need computers and laptops.
You feel me? And if we hit 1,000 subscribers, there will be a giveaway. There will be a giveaway. We don't know what it will be yet, but it's gonna be something of great
Dead
value.
giveaway.
I don't know what that means. That's cool. That's from a different era.
Well, you ain't remember when the white girl when homeboy with the crazy looking hair when the white girl came up to him who was being captured and held
I
captured
guess I will.
and
Yeah.
she got away. Yeah, and then she got away and ran up to him and he was like, man, he didn't know he said he didn't know what to do, but he said he knew something was wrong because when a little white girl run up to a black man and hug him behind, he said that was a dead
Yeah,
giveaway.
giveaway. Okay. Yeah.
and,
Yeah, I
and
remember
they
that.
made a little remix. That thing went viral, bro. That was dead giveaway. That's why they
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
saying it,
yeah.
bro.
That's like
Yeah,
from How'd You
yeah,
Get How'd Your Wife, Sarah. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, bro. They're like, shoot, something gotta be wrong for a little white girl to run up to a black man. But that's what they teach them, though.
Yeah, yeah.
They teach them say anything go wrong, say run up to a black man.
Hey, that's crazy, boy. That's crazy. But let's get into this clip, man. Let's see what these AI is gonna be like in GTA 6,
Oh
man. I want
man,
to
I
see.
got to what you call it. Go ahead, cause I'm gonna have to look at that, cause I want to
Man.
see this, bro.
Okay. I can share the screen with you if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead,
Okay,
cause then I
okay.
ain't gotta go inside, bro.
Uh, bada bada bing. You share the screen. You see it, right?
Yeah.
Right, that volume. We gonna turn it up.
Every single day that passes, we get closer to Grand Theft Auto 6. And today, we're talking about the insane, revolutionary AI that is promised to us in Grand Theft Auto 6. So Grand Theft Auto 6 is set to revolutionize open world gaming with the most advanced NPC artificial intelligence system ever implemented in a video game. Rockstar Games has been quietly developing groundbreaking artificial intelligence technology that will fundamentally transform how non-playable characters behave, interact, and exist within the game world of Leonidas. Nida. Unlike traditional NPCs that follow like predetermined scripts and predictable patterns, Grand Theft Auto 6's characters will possess dynamic intelligence systems powered by advanced AI algorithms that enable real-time decision-making, adaptive behaviors, and persistent memory systems. Now, I know that sounds like a bunch of technical jargon, but just stick with me here because this stuff's really exciting. Basically, what you really need to know is that means we're going from static, run-of-the-mill, non-responsive, repetitive NPCs to something that is truly lifelike. We're talking digital citizens here. So Take-Two Interactive has filed multiple patents that reveal the sophisticated AI systems powering GTA 6's NPCs. The most significant patent is patent, and I'm sorry, this is a mouthful, US 11684855B2. It's like a cheat code, titled System and Method for Virtual Navigation in a Gaming Environment. So this introduces hierarchical course graph navigation and real-time decision-making neural networks. This patented system replaces simple pathfinding with a dual-layer approach that processes navigation at two distinct levels. So NPCs can now make contextual driving decisions based on environmental data, including traffic density, weather conditions, road types, vehicle characteristics, personality traits, and even urgency levels. So let's say you have an NPC. Let's call him Tom. And Tom works a 9 to 5. Well, used to, Tom would just drive however that NPC was defined to drive. Well, now let's put him in a working man pool, and maybe his marriage is on the rocks, so he's programmed with a few variables, and maybe his marriage is on the rocks because he got caught playing poker with the Christmas money again. So anyways, Tom's in a big hurry to get home to get Timmy to soccer practice. Now, something like this could be added as like a soft passive that acts on Tom's urgency levels. So let's say Tom is at a 20% urgency to get home already. Just Tom, and a few other NPCs will put him at 20% as well. Whatever connects through this tree of this kind of story. Well, now if Tom runs into, let's say, a traffic backup, he's going to be more likely to do something illegal to get around it or just to act like a douchebag on the road than, say, another NPC. Or maybe you have an NPC who is partaking in the devil's lettuce while driving around. They might drive the speed limit, which is very strange, especially here in Texas, or lower than the speed limit, and it's based solely on that. Now, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but these are the kinds of different things you're going to be seeing on the road. It's always been interesting traveling on Grand Theft Auto's roads, but expect to see some really out there stuff, just like when you're driving in real life. And that's because rather than following fixed waypoints, NPCs are going to exhibit spatial and contextual thinking, choosing safer exits during emergencies, for example, or detours during traffic incidents. And in Tom's case, maybe he's going to hop a median and then get T-boned by an oncoming truck. Oh man, this is getting morbid. Anyways, let's move on. So let's talk a bit about an advanced procedural animation system. This is really exciting. So Rockstar has developed a revolutionary procedural motion system that breaks character movement into modular, reusable building blocks that can be dynamically reassembled in real time. That is freaking cool. So basically, instead of like having an NPC and being like, you will do this if this, that's how that would normally happen. Now you're like, okay, you will do one of these few things if this, and that, and it's up to you to decide when you would do one of those things. Oh, you chose that? Well, now you will do this next thing based on not only choosing that, but these several other things as well. Oh, you did that thing? Well, now here's another list of things that you could possibly do based off the previous decision that this
Oh boy.
AKA from a prank. What you think, bro?
Basically trying to basically put it as a thinking that's a real person in the game.
Yeah, that's just the start of it, man. And like he talking about driving and stuff. Yeah, I know you finna dive a little deeper into it, but driving is just a part of it. But think about when, like, let's see if they give them the incentive of money, like all of them to strive to make money and they doing things to make money.
Yeah, because some people do play that game as a regular a citizen,
Yeah,
and
and
they
they
go to
make real
work, bro.
money.
Everybody being there doing all that robbing and killing and all that stuff.
Right, they make
Some
real
people
money.
do play.
Oh, now let's see if we can
Yeah,
find one on Twitch. We talking about it. Let's see if we can find one on Twitch right now. But they make real money, bro. They make real money doing that because they on the
I mean,
server.
they make real money, like not
Real
no
cash.
Grand Theft Auto money.
No, not no
Just
Grand
playing
Theft
it.
Auto. Yeah, because they get paid from the server person, right? Not all of them
Uh
get
huh.
paid, but the a lot of them get paid, bro, because why? They advancing into the server. Like, let me show you something. Look.
Okay, so they basically like characters in the game with other people, like random characters, but yet they active doing the regular. Okay,
Right,
okay, I can see, and then now,
they're
okay,
all people,
now I
right?
can see why. Yeah, and
But
I can see why they put the AI like that, so it
right,
could take some of them jobs where people used to do just the regular stuff.
yeah, and you can have more fun with it, I guess. But see, let me see if I can find somebody who worked pizza, man, or something
Shit, AI even taking your job on gaming,
like that. On the
motherfucker.
game,
Well,
ain't that
god
so?
damn, shit.
Ain't on the game. They doing so. Let me see what this
Yeah,
person doing. They probably just chilling.
golly, that's something, eh?
See, like, look.
Yeah,
See, they just here talking and chilling. Yeah, oh, no, they done hit me with a commercial, man.
yeah. I was gonna say, boy, that's some real graphics.
That's crazy. They done hit me with that commercial, man. That's crazy. But
That's some real graphics.
she said, let me cook. But so she must be on a date or something with her buddy look like from the get go, man.
I
Yeah.
know that thing said that go get me some
You,
chips and shit. What time it is? Okay, I got almost another hour before they what you call it,
but see, so
before they close.
they just chilling there doing their thing, right? That's one incident. But then we go back here.
So how they gonna react when all them boys come up meeting up with their gangs and all that stuff?
They might,
I
they
want to see how
might.
the AI react to that
Yo,
shit.
we gonna see, cause we gonna be in the game with our gangs.
Hey, brother man, I got real mob business going on right
Like, look, they hit me with a commercial again, boy. They get me with them.
Your home tells a story.
But that how I do though. But them people in there playing the real game, doing their thing, bro. So we gonna be like that too, Aku. We gonna hop in now. You feel me? Get get our get our money up, stack up. You feel me? But what would really be cool if they do allow you to make real money just from the game itself, not like what I mean? Because y'all can make money from us playing it. People could put ads in there and everything. Like, come on now, let's make the money.
They'll figure a way. If they could figure a way to make money to pay people for playing the game, they'll figure it out.
All right. See, look, they about to go do something crazy right now.
Hey, if they pay people to be regular citizens instead of the other crazy stuff, like if you be a regular citizen, they pay
We
you.
gotta go to that meeting at the
You
thing,
probably
bro.
be more people playing Grand Theft Auto 6.
We doing that event?
Look, they got emergency alert say
And that shit spinning too.
Oh, that's
Need
some
at
shooting. They
the-
about to do some shooting shit.
something for shooting.
What
yeah.
they doing?
You just learned how to shoot that bitch.
Yo, let me owe some money and y'all can borrow my car right there. It's a
Just
sniper
give you-
too.
Hey, who is you? Back?
It's only 2 mil. What you want me to do?
Man, shut the fuck up, Sasha. You
I'm
get
dead, bro. Nigga, random gang.
Oh, see, this the perfect one. This T Grizzy. You remember the rapper?
2 mil? That could be some.
Yeah.
He's the one who pays people to play on the server.
I do gotta go to Ireland
Like,
with this
you
strap.
feel me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. But like everybody in there, like they doing their own thing.
Matter of fact,
Like,
Yeah.
look, see, he named it Illinois. North side,
Go to
west
my- matter of
side.
fact, look,
So he's streaming that,
Yeah, he's streaming it right now.
go to
Live.
my pop's crib.
and he pay people to play off of his stream, off the thing, the streaming. He making money, so he making money off the stream, whilst they making money on what you call. So he basically spreading the wealth.
Yeah, and they probably streaming it too. Like, you know what I mean? So they probably making money from streaming as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much it could. That's the secret.
You gotta be decent. You gotta be something.
To keep on coming back, right? But shoot, I will continue to clip though. Yeah, we found out about GTA 6. That GTA 5 right there.
Shoot, boy, I think the last thing I played was maybe 2 or 3.
And they was calling it Vice City.
Yeah, bro, and all that, bro. That's long. That's so long, bro. I ain't no gamer, bro.
Ain't no thing. It be like
I
that, man.
see the bitch had a sign out say, if you ain't get your man a P5, say you're not a real woman.
Right?
Oh boy.
Sometimes you gotta let them know,
Yeah.
right?
hmm
It be
But
like
they
that.
say but these days only because they make money off of that. But a lot of women look down on that shit too, though, bro.
Yeah, and they
hmm
losing, and they losing.
Man, but you don't see how that nigga almost damn near unalive that is his girlfriend or something who erased his account.
I think, yeah, but I don't know if that was a skit or not, bro. But yeah, yeah.
But I don't think that was a skit, bro. Boy, golly, boy. Hey, but you got some of these people
But
they
she
don't
was
know how much
wrong
work
for
that
that
is
though.
to do.
She know not to mess with the dude stuff. And like, come on, that's probably the only thing he
Oh,
said. Don't mess with this, and that's
he
exactly what
probably
she
didn't even
did.
care. She cheated on him
Right, you know what
just
I
to fuck
mean?
with
Yeah, don't
P5.
fuck with my life. You feel me? Don't fuck with my money. Cause that probably his money maker and all that. You feel me? Cause yeah, I
I
think he
think it
was a
was.
2K person. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, like don't fuck with that
yeah.
man,
And
bro.
it'll take years for him to get the credits and stuff
So
like that,
back,
what he
yeah,
achieves and stuff when
yeah,
he was selling and doing, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But
So
go ahead, let the clip play. Yeah,
cause
whenever you're ready,
that's how
bro.
Grand Theft Auto is. They keep your rep. So like some people got rep from years and years ago, bro. And like you'll never be able to get on their level. But not never, but it'll be a long
Yeah,
time. And they'll have to stop playing. You feel me?
right, because they're steady going.
Right, you feel me? But yeah, though. So let's get back to the clip though. Yeah, let's watch the clip.
NPC has made and external factors. So you can imagine how complicated it gets. So under patent, forgive me guys, US 11620781, it outlines this system and method for virtual character locomotion, which uses data-driven animation blending instead of massive preset animation libraries, like we just talked about. This means NPCs no longer play static animations, but adapt their movements based on context. And that's very important to making a game immersive. Context. A character walking in the rain while injured and carrying groceries will have their animation dynamically generated from individual motion components, like a limp animation plus a weather reaction plus object carrying equals unique, believable behavior. Now you can get a bunch of these different variables, sprinkle them in with a bunch of different NPCs, and you can just imagine how colorful the world will look around you, not in actual color, but in the movement of the NPCs around you, especially with these new muscle systems, but that's another story. The system can modify animations based on character state, weather conditions, fatigue levels, and environmental factors. So if you're like me and you went and bumped into NPCs in Grand Theft Auto 4 as soon as the game came out to play with the Euphoria physics, or if you just do that in any Rockstar title with Euphoria physics, if that's one of the first things you start playing with, then you're going to love this, because not only are the physics going to be top notch in this game, but now you're going to be able to see how they react, and it's going to be very interesting. And I know a lot of people have fun with this in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now you're really going to be able to throw a wrench in an NPC's day, which is kind of cool, because in a way, instead of everyone going on massive killing sprees, maybe we'll just all be going around mildly inconveniencing NPCs and seeing how they react. Now let's talk about memory systems and persistent relationships. This is freaking awesome. One of the most groundbreaking features is the persistent memory system that allows NPCs to remember player actions and modify their behavior accordingly. If you frequently cause chaos in a specific neighborhood, for example, residents will begin to recognize and avoid you, or even become hostile based on past interactions. This memory system extends beyond simple.
Hold on. Cool, before they keep on going, bro. This is crazy, bro. I'm getting excited. This is crazy. Oh, they
Yeah,
didn't even
that's what I
see it.
was wondering. Like, what
Damn.
about the dudes when I said about the gang members and stuff like that? What they got? So they,
Yeah.
like you said, that the citizens will start
They'll
avoiding
start
you.
remembering your ass. They got memory they finna put in their head. So as soon as they whoop de whoop, they finna
See you do
remember
some
you.
shit, yeah. They
Yeah.
they they know to stay away from you, yeah.
Yeah, or they gonna be like, as soon as that dude come back around here, I'm gonna pop his head. But that nigga killed my.
Oh,
You gotta think
oh,
he
oh
killed
they
my kinfolk. Now I'm finna rock.
Yeah, or they might be calling the police and all that stuff when you come around the neighborhood.
Yeah, because they gonna have different personalities, so you don't know which one they
Yeah,
gonna be.
what they gonna do?
But some of them gonna bust you though.
Oh,
Some of them gonna buy guns and bust you. Trust me. One of them gonna come up and be like, "Hey man, fuck all this
well, I know if
shit."
they in Texas, they are. I know that much. You know what I'm
Say if they make the NPCs from Texas, they gonna shoot.
saying? Yeah, well, and the thing go like for the whole United States.
I didn't know that. Let me see. I didn't know.
I think so, bro. I think I think I seen people travel out of Miami too and go to other places. You know.
In GTA 6 that's
Yeah, I think
coming.
so. Don't quote. No. I thought they did that in 5 and 4 or something like that. They was traveling outside. Oh, they just in
Oh
Miami, in
no. Yeah,
Florida.
yeah. No. I don't know. If they, yeah, I don't know if they could do that. No. I don't know how they do it if they could. But if they make it like that in number 6, where like maybe that's why they taking
You
so
go
long to
state to
bring it
state.
out. State to state, or if they go world to world. But no, they'll just start state to state first, right? Because they always just
Yeah.
come out with new upgrades, so and then they can upgrade packages of different work. Come on, man, we giving y'all ideas, Rockstar. That's crazy though. This is amazing, man. But yeah, let's keep on going though. Let's go. We gotta wrap it up soon. Keep on rocking.
Simple reputation tracking, so NPCs can remember specific encounters, develop grudges, and even seek revenge on you. This system creates a living ecosystem where your actions have lasting consequences that persist throughout the game world. Can you imagine what that's going to look like? You know, you go into a neighborhood, you bump into a guy, and maybe you're doing it to test out the game like we just talked about, but you keep coming back and you bump into that guy and only that guy. Well, eventually that guy might have a baseball bat ready for you. I'm just saying, don't bully NPCs in this game, man. They're not going to put up with it. And while that is absolutely mind-blowing, these NPCs are also going to have a dynamic daily routine and schedule system like we haven't quite seen before. You see, Grand Theft Auto 6's NPCs will follow complex daily routines that go far beyond the simple patterns seen in previous games like Red Dead Redemption 2. So yes, NPCs are going to still have jobs, but now they're going to have relationships and personal schedules that change based on the day of the week, time of day, and current events. Beach areas will be crowded on weekends, but relatively empty during weekdays, with the same NPCs appearing in different attire, swimwear. On Saturday, for example, business closed on Monday. Traffic patterns are going to shift, like with rush hour traffic, there's going to be heavier congestion during the morning and evening commutes, and this is going to create an authentic sense of living in a city with a realistic population. Something else that's really cool that I'm really happy to see them bringing back is weather responsive behavior. Now, it is going to be more advanced in this, but in Grand Theft Auto 4, if it started to rain, you would see NPCs put on raincoats if they were the police, or, just if they're walking around your standard NPCs, they might have an umbrella out, or they might put a newspaper over their head and run to avoid the rain. Well, now the advanced AI system includes sophisticated environmental awareness, particularly regarding the dynamic weather system. So NPCs will seek shelter during rainstorms, dress appropriately for weather conditions, and modify their activities based on temperature and atmospheric conditions. So during hot weather, NPCs might move more sluggishly, wear lighter clothing, and spend more time in shaded areas or air-conditioned buildings. When storms approach, they'll rush indoors, pull out umbrellas, or cancel outdoor activities. This level of environmental responsiveness has never been achieved in open world gaming. And it's interesting too, because you'll be playing the game, you'll be like, why does this feel so immersive? And it's things like this, things you can't quite put your finger on, but it's literally because the NPCs around you are making the decisions that the people in the world in real life around you make every day. So I don't know if you hated the witness system in Red Dead Redemption 2, but even if you did, now it's going to get a total overhaul because we have real-time crime reporting and witness systems. Perhaps the most game-changing feature is going to be this real-time crime reporting system where NPCs call 911 to report witness crimes. I mean, they did do that in Grand Theft Auto 4, but this is going to move beyond scripted police responses to dynamic law enforcement based on actual eyewitness accounts, like Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 4, but NPCs will react differently to crimes based on their personality and situation. So now, if you accidentally kick a horse in the shin, or if you just bumped into an NPC, you're not going to get the cops called on you or the lawman called on you. It's going to be dependent on the NPC's personality and the situation you're in. Like in older titles, some will flee, others will record record incidents with their phones. I think we saw a little bit of that in Grand Theft Auto 5, and a few might even attempt to intervene. But what makes this more advanced than previous titles is it will be heavily influenced by the context of what you're doing. So these interactions, while they were immersive and cool in previous titles, they're going to feel more realistic now. The police response will vary also based on the severity of the witness crimes and the quality of witness descriptions, which is pretty freaking awesome. So if you go over and slap someone, you're not going to have the entire police force show up and immediately gun you down like they do in Grand Theft Auto 5. It might be a little similar to Grand Theft Auto 4, where you have...
Boy. And I said that, well, they do that, they said that exactly. What the fuck?
What happened to Cool?
Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
But we gotta cut the show shorter, Cool, man. We gotta cut
Okay,
the show
okay,
short,
okay,
man. Hey, thank
okay.
y'all for rocking with us, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Send it to a friend. Tell a friend. Cool, what you got for the people, man?
Well, I ain't got nothing till we reach 1,000, bro. You already
Tell
know.
1,000 subscribers, man. Tell 1,000 subscribers, man. But all right, my partners. Till next time, I want y'all to keep your head up, never get fed up.